Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Before I start saying something, we'll grab the extinguisher and quickly take this fire out, as it's very important. Right, and that's how the game starts. Right, what is the story? We had an emergency landing in some planet which is covered by ocean, and we are in the rescue boat right now. There's our ship crashed about 100 meters away from us, and I think even more. It's gonna blow up soon, and then there will be a radiation zone around the ship. What you need to do is fix it so the radiation will not be there anymore, because normally you are requested to have radiation suit so you can swim around the ship, which costs the craft. Okay, we are in the game now, and we need to first fix this equipment. So we're gonna leave the extinguisher, take that. We have the food, we have the water level, so we don't need it yet. Let's have a look. We need to build some basic equipment, like a knife, survival knife. We need titanium and silicon rubber. Let's do it first. Welder. We need to build a welder. Right, right. Ooh. And the good point is that every time you start a new game, you land in different place than last time. Right, let's climb on top. Right, now you can see everything. Yeah, that's our ship, and it's going to explode, and there will be a radiation soon. We're gonna fix that later in the gameplay. Maybe not in this part, because we have a lot to do. Right, we need to survive. First, we need to fix our boat, escape pod, and then we're gonna look for the food. For the welder, we need magnesium, crush powder, titanium. Crush powder is a bit more difficult to get, but titanium is quite easy. Basically take like this metal salvage. Actually, we're gonna have a crush powder right here. We're gonna have exploding fishing. Away! It's right. I have a first aid.
Emergency. 10 seconds.
10
of
seconds of
remaining.
oxygen. Oh my god, that's not a lot. That is not a lot. I think because I don't have any suit on me. Well, we're gonna focus on building a radiation suit, fiber mesh and lead. I do this without finding crafting materials because, like I said, I play this game and I just want to show you how to survive. You're gonna look for it. The leads you can find. Right, you break this, and whatever you get, then you take it. This time it was titanium. You can get lead, you can get different parts like copper ore, like
remaining.
that. Gold, silver.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core.
may cause a quantum detonation.
But we are
Calculating
looking...
risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%.
I don't
By
talk.
physical injury, 11%.
Crush
By
border
exposure
and mess.
to radioactive
Just
crash
had it.
site materials,
Let's take another
19%.
metal
If
part.
the drive cool.
Right, another thing. Under the water, you swim like you swim now, but when you go above the water, you swim much faster. So use that in the early beginning of the game to travel. As you don't have... Oh no, second. You know. Got it. Go away, go away, explode. Ah, he got me. But we're gonna use the first aid. No, I'll die next time. But that's a fish. Come on, come back here. I'm gonna need you.
Emergency. 10
Catch
seconds
fish.
of oxygen
Yeah,
remaining.
by catching fishes,
New creature discovered.
you're discovering new creatures. You discover new fishes,
Warning. Local
creatures,
radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
There's no point to go to the ship now, because there's a radiation anyway, and without the suit you cannot get there really. Creature egg. I gathered this if I don't need that now, and you actually can't do much with it. You basically take it, put it into an aquarium, and then you can grow some animals in your aquarium. We have some fishes. We're gonna cook the fish, as normally fish like pepperfish have 18 food and -7 water. When you cook it, it's much different. That's how it looks. This game is amazing. Look at about the details. I have a settings on recommended. I don't have a maximum settings, but there's not much difference. I'm telling you, trust me, there's not a big difference of the texture and the graphic between experimental, that's how it calls, and recommended, which I use now. Also, you create a scanner later on, which allow you to scan fishes, plants, everything you discover, like part of the equipment as well. So you will...
Seismic readings suggest a quantum
there's a
detonation
counting.
has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The
Gonna
central
look at
dark
it.
matter reactor
It's gonna
will
be
reach
awesome.
a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9,
Let's
8,
see it.
7, 6.
That's it.
5,
Come on, show me the
4,
blood. It's a night, but it's explosion is really good. Nice. You can hear the radiation. We are in the safe position. Hate nights as well.
Blood nutrient levels decreasing. Calorie intake recommended.
Right, let's cook these fishes. We need the food. Also, you need to create the water. And at this point of the game, to create the water, you can catch the fish called air sac. Air sac basically look like this. You can create water from that fish. Another option for creating water is disinfected water. You create a bleach, which is this. For bleach you need salt deposit. There's plenty of salt in the ocean, so don't worry about it. Just find it on the ground. And common coral sample. You need a knife to gather it, and the coral sample you take from this kind of corals, And then you create a bleach, and from bleach water. That's how you survive in the beginning. But you need a knife. Creating a knife is really easy. You need titanium and silicon rubber. Silicon rubber is this. For this you need creepvine seed cluster times 2. That's the seeds you need to gather for silicon rubber. We're gonna take a few, like 4. We need to watch for these creatures. We don't wanna get killed.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Definitely need more oxygen. Look, silicon rubber. Part of knife, where's knife? Here we go. Survival knife. Now we can gather some stuff. Those, no, boomerangs, cooked pepper, they are really good if you cook them. Because you can cook fish and you can cook food. By adding salt, yeah. Gonna cook again. Gonna cook the boomerang. And we will make a water from air suck as we can. Now, go to your inventory. Look, it was like 17 as you remember, and minus 7 for water. Now it's 5, plus 2, plus 5, and it's now plus 4. So when you cook it, eat it straight away. Don't leave it because everything will drop down with time.
Vital
So
signs
gonna eat
stabilizing.
both, even that. We're gonna take the water, and that's it for now. We have a knife. We got some metal parts. We're gonna craft titanium from that metal part. I think I got 3. No, just 2. Okay, now what do we have? Got some quartz, we can make glass, and copper ore. We can make something else with this. Can we do... No, we cannot do further yet. We need magnesium. Oh, we need the scanner, solar panel. When you find something like this, scan it with the scanner. Then you discover new things which go to your inventory, and then you can create this stuff. That's how you discover things to create.
Emergency. 10
craft.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
But I don't know where is the magnesium, so I'm gonna put... Right, console is on. So I will put a no cost sheet, which allow me to craft whatever I want. It also adds all equipment which are in the game, because you can craft wherever you want. It's a cheat, yes. Normally you don't have that stuff. You need to discover this stuff. You need to find it. I still don't have much thing. Light stick. That's interesting. I'm looking also for reinforced dive suit. I couldn't find it yet. I will find it one day. I will not craft it yet because normally you don't have it in the beginning. You don't have this stuff, you don't have this stuff. So first of all, we're gonna craft radiation suit. And welder to fix our stuff. And scanner. Titanium times 2 and battery. Battery you craft here. Easy. Tools. Welder.
Yeah, make another one. Why not?
Okay. Basically that's how we work. I have 2 welders. Nice. Okay. Why I have 2? Did I craft 2 welders? Okay, never mind. Where is... Oh, that was a suit. Don't have... Right. Let's focus on repairing this stuff. Okay, you discovered the welder. Come on, stop it. No, that's just okay. This. this. Nice. We can get the communications here. Let's take a few stays. That's our storage for the first time. We have snacks and water and flares. We might use the flares. Oh, you have new messages.
Message. This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received.
Okay.
An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time 9 hours.
I remember when I started the game, I used it all and I was starving, I was thirsty, and I was surviving by eating. I show you what, and that actually kill you. I was eating this creep wine, and when you have a lot of food percentage, like 80 I have now, or water, it takes it down. It takes it down to about 10%, and then from 10% you survive. It's just emergency food you can eat. But I wouldn't, if you can catch fishes. I didn't know what to eat. I didn't know you can catch the fish before to make a food. That's why I was surviving. It was fun because I couldn't go to new places because I was still out of food. Oh, we need a scanner. Okay, we're gonna scan this. Yeah, nice scanner. Stop. Sea glide. Oh, sea glide is very important. If you don't know what is the sea glide, I'll show you. That's all we have at the moment. Wherever you discover, it's gonna be here on the list. And the sea glide, sea glide is here. It's a little engine.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
really?
remaining.
I need more oxygen. If you wanna get more oxygen, you need to create O2 tanks. And we're going to do this now. Because I'm tired of listening. You are out of oxygen. What was that? Because we used cheats at the beginning. I don't need this stuff. Well, knife, come back. Okay. Let's discover the sea glide. That should be sea glide. We need another part of the sea glide, and that's it. That should be it. And the solar panel. Okay, 1 from 2. Oh, that's another stuff. That might be solar panel as well. Exactly. So we discovered the solar panel.
New blueprint acquired.
This is solar panel.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
10? I have 3. I have 0. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Oh my god. And you create this. We're gonna create this now. And O2 tanks. So we're gonna take about minimum 2, even 3, because we don't need materials. Okay, let's have a look. Right, they got into there straight away, and as you see, that O2 tanks make our underwater O2 level higher to 135. It's not enough for me. I don't need this. You cannot destroy stuff. I can drop it. I think I can drop it. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, we can discover this. Let's go. Watch for his gas. You can take, before they explode, you can take it and they are used to create torpedoes, gas torpedoes. Yes, in Seamouth you have a torpedoes. Okay, another stuff. Wherever you are handling in your hand, it will slow you down. There we got it. Oh, see sea glide. That's our sea glide. Oh. Look how fast I'm swimming now. And we're gonna use it. You need to change the batteries. To change the battery, you press R on the keyboard, and then you go left, and then press mouse button if you wanna take it off or change it for another battery. We're gonna leave that like that. We're gonna create a few more batteries. It should be here. Acid mushrooms, copper, easy to get. 1 and 2. That should be enough. If you're going to dive deeper, it's good to create rebreather, because when you're deeper, it's recycle used air and greater depths, as the description says, and the oxygen slow down. It's not go that quickly, so you can be there for longer, and it's really good idea. And for the first time, and that is not radiation absorbing. So if you run the ship, you use the radiation helmet, which comes with radiation suit. Anything else? I think I'm gonna do some more food. Yeah, 2 fishes, and this is better. Gives you much more water. We take one more because water goes faster than food. Right. Eat, drink. Perfect. O2 tank. I used to use about 4 on the beginning. It's helpful. 4 titanium and glass. Easy to get. Glass, quartz, then you create from 2 quartz, 1 glass, titanium, scrap metal or mining. Steel suit. What is the steel suit? You can create it from the beginning. Steel suit is another suit for diver, but it reclaims moisture from body. It actually gives you to the inventory every, I don't know what is the time, a water you can drink. It gives you water, but it have like -2 food or -4, so be careful with food on the beginning, because gathering fishes and creating water from this kind of stuff, it takes time. Picked up nutrition block, filter water. What the fuck? Never mind. As you see now, I have like 195 oxygen with 4 tanks. Later on you can upgrade the tanks for like bigger. Okay, we have new messages, I can hear it.
Playing message.
Come on, say something. You know how to survive for the first time in the game if you're new to the game. That was the basically a main reason I create this episode. You gather fishes, you cook them, you create the water, you create the equipment firstly, which help you survive, repair this life pod. Is that okay? Come on, I just repaired it. Radiation suit are very important because you're going to need to go to the ship if you want to get rid of the radiation, and you can discover really a lot of things there. O2 tanks, very important to dive deep and for longer. Take grade 4 for the first time because they take much space. Scanner, you want to discover new stuff. Knife, very important. You can cut, you can kill, you can gather stuff. Further, of course, you need to fix your life pod and the habitat builder. When you start building stuff, you're going to need this, and that's what you need for the first part. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. If yes, leave a like, press that like button, comment and tell me what you would also like to see in the game. Maybe you have some suggestions I can put into the game. Just have fun together. Tell me, I will also be happy to read your comments. Subscribe my channel to see more videos, and yes, I see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for coming. See ya.